Summary of the last primary that was contested in Park Slope, Brooklyn for the city council. Shahana Hanif in the first round got about 30% of the vote. This is a very divided area. This Justin Krebs is in third place, but he wins a lot of election districts. Brandon West, 8,000 votes, 20%. Very divided, very, very, very divided. And let's look at the map. Even the map doesn't make it clear, right? If you look on the map, it's very unclear who is who on this. It seems as if if you go to round one, let's go to round one, you can see this is a misleading picture because look at this. Douglas Snyder has about 13% of the vote, 4,000 votes, but it's the majority, where he gets the majority in the election district is way down here. That must be a club or a neighborhood or an ethnic group. But this Shahana Hanif seems to be connected with the club that dominates this Prospect Park West and Southwest. And then this other person, Brandon West, got 20% of the vote, and it seems to be the Carroll Gardens area, even though there seems to be a little bit of... But this doesn't really show the... And look at this. This person, Justin Krebs, got this little area here. And... but yet he stays in the picture for a long time. Like if you go to round two, he's still there. He's got, 15% of the vote, right? If you go to round three, he's still there. Snyder is 14%. He's got 16% of the vote. And Brandon, 20%. It's just not really changing. And in round four, there's still 4 people in this thing. 17, 19, 25, and 37. It still hasn't even gone up. We practically have to go here, and now it's up at 40%, but that's still not enough. And this Justin Krebs suddenly is winning more election districts, right? He had almost none, and now he's got a good amount. And in fact, it all flipped when Snyder left. Everything flipped to Krebs. You can see it down here, right? Now, if we go to the last one, then of course it's either or. This Brandon West, because they eliminated Krebs, and this Brandon West does not have enough votes. Still, it's still divided, very, very divided. And if we follow the money, let's follow the money. Hanif gets a lot of money from this Working Families Party for 2021. Another one, Working Families Party. Then there's 2025. I guess this is more money for now. She wants, and it's coming from her mother or her father or something. Rihanna versus Shahana. That is a homemaker, so it looks maybe her mother. And it's 186,000 summary, the sum of it, the sum. And then there's 1,050. This must be the maximum from her father, retired. Maybe that's her father, Muhammad Hanif. And he also gave in 2022 and 2024. And Sa Fong Hong is a college administrator. He also gives the maximum. Maybe that's a family friend or a relative. And let's just keep looking. This is very interesting. There's another one, Max, that comes from Wamir Wen, another family retired. And then Sahid Shah, that's probably a family friend, according to this software engineer, also the max. And also another one, the Max, Daniel Pietro, self-employed. What is this? Life Sciences, whatever that means. And Shahana, that's another Max from the UFT, of course. Okay, they don't want to be left out of this money machine. Another Max from the PAC, Albany. You can see why. In engineer from Google, okay, and another Max. Who was this person? Sean Hickson, right here. It doesn't. New York City doesn't require another Max from this Fong Sung Ha again, and more Maxes. Oh my goodness! 2024. This is a commercial strategy. Was that a payment? No, there's monetary contribution. So a strategy firm seems to be contributing. That's pretty strange. They usually take money, they don't contribute. Political education cope, whatever that means. So it's an expenditure. So Committee on Political Education. What is that? Expenditure. That doesn't make sense. Why is expenditure? So that was pay. Oh, so that doesn't make sense. So the committee political contributions. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Committee on Political Education. That might be a PAC or something. It's not a government thing, probably. Nurses give the max, of course. Oh, this is an expenditure. No, contribute. What? Payment. So, I don't get it. Oh, I guess this PAC paid her? Yeah, it must be. Unless she paid them. This thing is as clear as mud. It doesn't, it's never clear. If you look at the source, how are you supposed to make sense out of this stuff? Political contribution. The filing entity was her, and the receiving is political action. I don't get it. I don't get it. So the money is transferring, either it's a contribution or it's a monetary contribution. So this one, the mother gave more money, a homemaker, or maybe it's back down to the bottom. Okay. So there's more thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands. These are all family, friends, nonprofit maybe, or connected in somehow. Astoria, Max, Astoria. Somebody who's retired in Astoria is giving money. This family is intertwined. 1199 SCIU. That's Union Doctors Council SCIU. That's more money. Pietro. That's more money. Thousands of dollars going to this. And let's see. Council Supervisors gives more money. Monetary, yes. And contributions, more $1,000. Chris Yu, man, this thing added up. Yeah, it's in the hundreds of thousands. Yeah, 1,000. And if we look at the dates, Transport Workers Union. So somebody's interconnected. This must be SCIU, not to be left out. Political contribution, expenditures, payments. So this is so confusing. I guess is paying. I don't get it. The PAC political fund is paying. I just don't get it. And there's more money coming from the family. And there's more money coming from the family. Wow, you can't put enough money in. Maybe they're going to pay for the salary. The salaries. Here's Pierce, occupation law professor. He also is giving $900 and $900 from Ellen Lipman, retired, and $800 from Unite Here, Tip State and Local. Okay, so that's some type of union. And oh my goodness, Daruba, Pariv, Jamaica. This one doesn't even say Facebook. So this one works at Facebook. Really, that's really what we need. Color Cafe. So this person gave $750. Wow. Empire City, Brooklyn. Oh, Employer City, Brooklyn. So Cafe. So this person works in a cafe and they're given almost $1,000. Unite here tip. That's another contribute. Oh, maybe maybe they were giving the space itself. That's probably what it was. Superhero, occupation superhero. So this person's occupation is superhero. And they gave $700. Just goes on and on and on. Just goes on for pages and pages. But let's compare this one. Let's compare this one. Brandon West got a lot less money. Or no, he got a lot of money too. But he's been doing it over many years, it appears. DSA, he seems to be running as DSA. And you can go down here and summarize. Brandon West got $2,000 for his committee, and then Friends of Brandon West for council got about 500 contributions, monetary contributions. What am I? Decreases balance. And then I wanted to also see this Justin Krebs. People have to notice that his money amount was much less. He doesn't seem to run as much, or maybe he does. Who knows? Let's see the election year. Do we have years? Yes. See, the year 2021 was the majority for him. But if we go back to this one and we look at years, see, he got a lot more. This guy, Brandon West, has been around. He's been doing a lot of... So let's see the other person. This person, Shahana. Let's see her years. See, she seems to have... Yes, hers was mostly 2021 and 2023. She got a few. 2025, she's getting ready. I just can't look at this anymore. Peace out. God bless you.